Yes. Do I get to punch?
Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked?
He's already with
How do
this.
you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you military.
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Not to put me on blast, bitch.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony
Wipe yourself off.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
I'll tell you what.
You still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but
I
you're
played
right. So was Anderson.
this
We can't stop
trilogy,
them alone.
Paragon,
Besides,
the
looks
first
like you have
time.
your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us, and I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
And
Glad to hear it.
the second
I'm gonna
and
head
the
down to
third
some of the
time,
levels
fourth
where they keep it
time,
real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
I was like, I'm
Maybe
gonna
I'll do
go. I'm gonna go Renegade. See what happens. It's so much fun.
forces are being reported in Turian colonies.
It's so much more entertaining to go Renegade because it's like it doesn't really
The Asari colony is across the
put you in a bad spot if you go Renegade, but the cutscenes are fucking hilarious in this trilogy if you go Renegade. It's just so much more entertaining. And then
Please tell the primacy that the Vol
going to back to like Knights of the Old Republic, you go light side, it's cool, it's good, right? But if you go dark side, it's just so much more fun as far as the powers you can use, the Jedi abilities you can use, the dialogue. It's just so much more like commanding. Like you have so much more control with intimidation in these two games, like Mass Effect trilogy and BioWare Knights of the Republic. But then you feel bad saying something. You know what? You'll feel that like your very first playthrough when you don't know what to expect. That's why I said I played the Mass Effect trilogy going Paragon the first time. But every other time I played it, I go Renegade because it's just so much more entertaining. Like the dialogue is so much more fun. I don't feel bad at all. Like I might feel bad if it's the first time I'm playing it and I go like, I'm going to be an asshole. Yeah, maybe I'll feel bad. But I was listening to, on the drive over here yesterday, I was listening to the latest IGN Xbox Unlocked podcast, and one of the guys was talking about Avowed. Static, I think you're pretty hyped about Avowed, right? And he was saying that he'd played a good amount of it, I guess like the beginning, a couple hours or whatever, and he was saying that he doesn't know if there's a morale system in it, but in Avowed, there's like you can be like a fucking asshole in the game, and or you can be a good guy in the game, he's like, I haven't seen any repercussions about any morale system. I haven't seen a morale system at all or anything, but you just interact however the fuck you want in the game, and everything, it plays out or whatever. And he's like, I'm having so much fun being an asshole to people that not necessarily don't deserve it, but he's like if it's somebody that I just don't like and they're giving me shit, I'll just fucking be an asshole to him, like in dialogue. And he's like, I'm fucking loving that shit. And I was like, oh man, that's what I wanted for Veilguard. But you can't be a fucking asshole in Veilguard. It's just, that's what pissed me off. Like, cause I chose like asshole options in Veilguard like the whole way, and I was like, the cutscene from what you pick in the dialogue sugar-coated what the dialogue you picked, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was like that the whole game, and I was like, man, I try to be a fucking prick just on purpose, just to see where it went in Veilguard, and you can't really be an asshole in Veilguard, like, at all. But he was saying in Avowed, he's like, you could be a fucking asshole and it's fucking great. And I'm like, I mean, I'm not about being an asshole to like a fucking homeless person, like, in the game or whatever. I don't want to do that. But if it's somebody that's like fucking talking shit to me, I'm going to talk shit back. You know what I mean? Like, if I can do that. And that's why I love Baldur's Gate 3. Because if they come at you hard, you can come at them equally as hard, and depending if they're a pussy or not, they'll back down, or they'll be like, you know what, maybe we'll settle this next time, or they'll fight you. So it's like, it's fucking cool. Get out of the street, you fucking bum. You gave up on life, didn't you? I guess we go back. Let's see what the journal says.
Ilium is under attack.
Paladin. But yeah, I mean, as I've grown older, like, playing these kind of RPG games, because I've played so many, I don't feel bad. Like, it's a game. Like, I just, I don't. But something like Mass Effect, playing from, like, when it came out in 2007, when I was 2007, I was 17, and then the next game came out, and then the next day, oh shit, you want to be the good guy, right, or whatever. But now that I'm fucking double that age, it's like, all right, I'm gonna be the asshole and see what happens. And it's just way more entertaining. It's hilarious, dude. It's so fun. Yeah, Obsidian makes good RPGs, so I'm sure Avowed would be fun. Yeah, I definitely want to play that, just because I was expecting Veilguard that I could be an asshole in dialogue, and it doesn't matter if you pick good dialogue or bad dialogue in Veilguard, it's going to put you in the direction that you're supposed to go. So I'm like, why the fuck? Like, I can't be a fucking... You know what I mean? And that was kind of weak for me. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm trying to be like a sturdy fucking leader, like cold, like hey, come at me, try it again, I'll fuck you up kind of thing, this and that. And even when it introduced that kind of dialogue in Veilguard, you'd pick that hard fucking, like, hey, come on, try me, motherfucker, like, let's go. You'd pick that hard ass dialogue, and then the fucking cutscene would play out. It was like, hey, well, maybe we should try this or that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, like, it definitely put you where it wanted to go. And hearing this shit about Avowed, it's more like, you know, you can be a fucking dick in the game. You can be an asshole with dialogue. And whether it bites you in the ass later or it help you in certain circumstances, we'll see it play out kind of thing. That's what I like, you know, because I'm not an asshole in real life, but in a fucking fantasy RPG game, I want to be an asshole sometimes, you know, because I'm not like that in real life. So let me play this game and be a fucking asshole. Yeah, Veilguard was a bit sugar-coated. Dude, it was a great fucking game, but they sugar-coated the fuck out of it. Hey, well, I understand you're upset, but I can breastfeed you if that makes you feel better. Exactly, dude. Exactly. It's fucking horse shit. This is not a fucking... Hey, this kiosk hates poor people. I wanted that kind of interaction, but no. Nah. It was just like, oh, well, I'll stuff your face in if you don't like me kind of thing. Because I picked a lot. The majority of the game, I picked like the fist dialogue, like the hard dialogue, whatever. But nah, it was just, I'm like, it doesn't matter. All right, fuck me then. I don't give a shit what I pick then. I don't care. See what happens.
Though the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Guess we go back to Normandy. We'll go back to the Normandy. Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Get ready for the piano, baby. Bum 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 bum. You can already hear it in the background. Don't make me cry. This is another perfect weekend for me. The Cowboys won. Liverpool won. City lost. United lost. Oh, Jesus. And UT won. Let's fucking go, dude. The second perfect weekend this year, I think. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, yep, that was great. Chelsea drew against, was it Everton or Leicester? I can't remember. I think it was Everton, right? That's perfect. Best we could have hoped for was a draw or loss, but they drew. And they get any goals, actually, so that's better. Yeah, Everton. Yep. Fuck yeah, dog. Dude, the Liverpool-Tottenham game was crazy. Tottenham scored these crazy ass, like, one and done goals that shouldn't go in, but it happened. And bro, no penalties, like fucking dude, it was
Liara, can I help you?
so good.
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean
And then
device.
the Cowboys
It can't be built
Buccaneers
without
game,
council support,
oh my
but he's
god,
not budging
bro,
until their Primarch
that's
is safe.
fucking crazy.
I know.
Are you all right?
This week the games are crazy. I mean, I didn't get to see the Texas game until the last like 3 minutes, but they won, so fuck it, you know. Oh, we saw the ending of what? The Texas game? Oh, of the Cowboys game. Dude, if you saw like the whole fourth quarter, that was probably like the most intense game of the year as far as like the secondaries go, both teams. Like, it was a great, the whole fucking game, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. It was, you know, they let the players play. They called the obvious fouls or penalties or whatever, and then both teams were balling out. Both teams had nasty fucking tackles. And open play, just dirty. Not dirty, but clean. Clean, legal tackles. Like, it was just fucking crazy. And then the way it ended, like, of course we can't run out the clock. Of course we can't get a first down. Fucking 4th and 2, kick it, fuck it. And then a decent return from the punt. And then the first fucking play, of course, they fucking collapse the pocket, and Baker Mayfield gets out of the pocket. He doesn't get out of it, but he shovel passes that fucking to Roddy White, to the running back. He runs with it, he breaks a tackle, and then gets knocked the fuck out when he collides with Darren Bland. Boom! Helmet to helmet. He drops his arm, lets go of the ball. Darren Bland pulls it from him before he hits the ground. Gets up. A turnover, game over, dude. Fucking wild, bro. Yeah.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Let's romance Ash. I'm not going to continue playing this anytime soon yet, so. think we did. We've done Liara. We've done Tally. We've done...
People around me have a tendency to get hurt. Or worse. Ash is just the latest in a long line.
She's a soldier like you. And she's a fighter. If anyone can get better on will alone, it's her.
I hope you're right.
It was written in the
Don't blame yourself,
stars.
Commander. Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist...
Trainer.
I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Bye-bye.
I was just leaving.
I'm running. Right away.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Who'd you kill off in Veilguard? Probably same as me, Harding. Oh yeah, Harding died. I mean, I feel like she killed herself kind of thing. It was like jumping backwards, fucking firing the fucking arrow, and then... Yeah, that's right. Harding died for me. I romanced Neve, or Nev. Treviso I chose not to save because I was trying to romance Nev. But Nev and Lucanus were my favorite fucking companions. Whoever you choose for that mission will die. Oh, yeah. Did all your other characters live? Yeah, they all lived. I forgot that Harding died. Did she die? Yeah, all the other characters... I don't even remember Harding dying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she turned to stone or some shit? I can't remember. Yeah.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
I love her.
Got it, Edie.
Oh wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Oh, yeah?
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Oh, yeah?
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
Oh, yeah?
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Oh, yeah?
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Hack it out. Fucking hack it.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Finding that arrow got stabbed by Gillenane like 6 times with the tentacles and fell. Yeah. Yep, that's what happened. That's right. Yeah, she did. It's the same shit that happened to me in my playthrough. Damn. I told you the fucking ending mission was gonna be long, but it was like twice as long for you. Yeah, I remember it being long. Like, oh, I'm gonna finish the game. No, I streamed for like 2 hours. Nope, never mind. And then I streamed the next day for like an hour and a half. Nope, maybe we'll finish it the next day. And then I finished it finally. But it didn't take 6 hours for me.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open.
Heck it
Buy
out.
us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
The whole game.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Hacking out. Paragon, why? Five. Thank you. 5 for a reporter. Why not?
Ooh.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, we could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders. Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military?
Although, I'm sure I'll grow...
I'm surprised.
And if flagging your messages and managing...
You worked it
Yes,
off.
and then it's exciting.
Where are you from, Arshad?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are...
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.